A Polk County judge has found a man guilty for a controversial and deadly hit-and-run accident nearly 4 years ago.
The directed verdict brings some closure in the politically charged case involving a state lawmaker that the Fox 5 I-team has covered for years. In November 2020, the I-team first examined Eric Keais' case. He was hit by a car while riding his bike in Cedartown. The driver of the car was Ryan Dover. He left the scene of the accident, according to a police report. Dover told police he might have hit a deer, but he wasn't sure. Eric Keais' brother didn't believe this story.
Alive, unconsciously bleeding internally, needing help from us, and nobody was there.
Dover didn't call 911. He instead called a friend, powerful state rep Trey Kelly. Representative Kelly didn't call 911. Instead, he told police he and Dover searched the scene and found a bicycle in a ditch, but no body. He still didn't call 911. He called Cedartown Police Chief Jamie Newsom at his home.
You don't just go and look. You dial 911 first. None of them did that.
In a police report, Chief Newsom said he got a call 46 minutes after the accident. He, too, didn't call 911. He sent an officer to check the scene. Eric Keais was found still alive. He later died at the hospital. A Polk County grand jury later indicted Ryan Dover on hit and run and reckless conduct, and Trey Kelly on one misdemeanor charge of reckless conduct. A judge later threw out the charge against Rep. Kelly, ruling since he wasn't the driver, he didn't have the obligation to call 911.
Nothing but the truth, so he died. Have a seat.
Tuesday, Dover took the stand in his own defense, and the prosecutor questioned him.
Despite the fact that you told the police that you know what to do after an accident, instead of calling the police, you called Trey.
Yes, sir. He's the one that I lean on.
Okay. In fact, I think your words were, you knew that Trey could help you.
Yes.
In closing arguments, defense attorney Brian McWhorter argued his client is mentally challenged and did not try to avoid prosecution.
If the court can look at the law on this thing, apply it, understanding that the facts are what they are, and that Mr. Dover is the person who's on trial, not someone else with better coping, with better understanding, and I think that the court at the end of that should come back with not guilty on both counts.
After a day and a half of testimony and closing arguments, a retired Cobb County judge ruled against Dover.
So I find that Mr. Dover, for the reasons that I have expressed, is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt as to count 1 hit and run and count 2 reckless conduct.
Now, after the verdict, deputies took Dover into custody. He's been free on bond. Sentencing is set for August 29th.
The son